We all have some wishes, some desires that it doesn't matter how hard we try, they just seem to get further and further away from us. You can use all the spiritual teaching, feel like you already have it, believe like you already have it, meditate, make a vision board. It doesn't matter. It's like the entire universe. God is telling you that, hey, this is not meant to be for you, but you want it so bad that you ignore all the signs or you don't even see them. And there's only one way to actually bring those desires into your reality. And I'm going to tell you how. But before I do that, I need to explain something to you. We come or we came on this earth with two types of desires. The first type is supposed to teach us the process of creation and how if we put our mind into something, and if we believe that we already have it and that we deserve it, and if we feel like that we already have it, and if we put our focus on it and work really hard, we can bring that desire into our reality. There is another type of desire, and that type of desire, it doesn't matter how hard you try, how much you think about them, how much you put your focus on it, how much you feel like you already have it. You can try all the spiritual teaching, but there's no way that you can bring them to life. Sometimes people try for years and they still are not successful. And the reason for that is that this type of desires, we have them because they are supposed to teach us the process of letting go or how to let go. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that and how that might be the only way to bring those desires into our reality. Before you can actually truly let go of this type of desires is to understand why we have them and what we need to learn from them. What you need to learn from them is that sometimes you have to trust God. You have to trust the path that your soul chose for this lifetime, and that sometimes some specific wishes, they are just not meant for you. It doesn't matter how much you want them, and that you have to trust God, and that you have to understand that if this wish isn't coming true, isn't because you are unworthy, or is it because you don't deserve it, or that God doesn't love you. It's none of that. It's just that this specific wish is not meant for you. You have to see the sign that the universe is giving you that this wish is not for you. And it doesn't matter how hard it is, you have to accept that, okay, this is not for me. I let go. I give up. I trust God. And when you actually do that, the universe sees that, okay, so this person learned the lesson that I was trying to teach them. And when that happens, two things might happen. Sometimes when you truly let go of the desire that you really want, it suddenly happens. But you have to really, truly, from the bottom of your heart, let go of that desire. And that only happens when you 100% trust God, and that you believe from the bottom of your heart that if you're not getting this wish or this desire, it's not because God doesn't love you. It's, or you just say that, okay, I'm gonna let go of this dream, so I'm gonna have it. No, you 100% accept that it's not gonna happen, and the reason that it's not gonna happen is just simply because it's not for you in this lifetime, and that you trust God, and even though you don't know why you can't have this desire or wish right now or in this lifetime, but you know there's a reason for it, and you might know the reason in the future or you might not, but you trust God and you accept your destiny. And after you truly let go of that desire, it just suddenly happens because the universe is like, okay, so you learn the lesson. I don't know if you ever heard, I heard it a lot from so many successful people that they said we tried so hard for years for something and it didn't happen. And at that very last moment when we were kind of letting go, or we were ready to just give up on it 100%, it just suddenly happened out of nowhere. It actually happened for something very small. in my life. I bought this ring from Malaysia and I really loved it. And I suddenly lost it. I looked everywhere for it, specifically a purse that I thought the ring might be there. I couldn't find it, and I was thinking about the ring for like a month, and I was thinking like, oh my god, I really hope I can find it. I really love that ring. And then at some point I was like, you know what, never mind, I'm not gonna find it. So I went to the store and I was like, I'm just gonna look for something similar. I'm gonna buy another one. I went to the store, I couldn't find anything that I like. The same night I get home, I looked into that purse and the ring was there, and I swear to God, I got this, I can't even tell you like how I felt. It wasn't specifically because of the ring. It was just feeling that the universe is giving me a sign, and that sign is to let go of something that I really want in my life, and it's just not happening for a reason at this time. Even though the universe didn't talk to me directly, I feel like finding this ring right after I completely gave up on having the ring, it was just a sign from the universe or from God directly talking to me. Let go of the desire and trust God and trust your destiny, and accept that this desire is not meant for you, and it has nothing to do with not being worthy of it or God not loving you or bad luck or anything like that. And just try to be happy with whatever your destiny is and whatever your life is going to be, even though this specific wish is not coming true, then there is a chance for it to actually happen in the future. But again, don't just say, I'm gonna let go. You can't fool the universe. You have to actually truly let go of it. The second thing that might happen is that when you let go of something, even though you might not get it in the future after you let go, but there might be another path for you, and another path might open up for you in the future that is 100 times better than what you were wishing for. And then you look back in time and you're like, thank you so much, God, that you didn't listen to me when I was begging for the other wish to come true, and that you didn't give it to me, and now you give me this new wish, new desire, new path that is 100 times better than what I was asking for. But the most important point is this: when you let go, you shouldn't put your focus on, okay, I'm doing it because there might be a possibility for my dream to come true, or I'm doing it because I want a better path to open up for me. What you need to put your attention on, or what you want from letting go, is peace. And that's the absolute 100% result that you're gonna get. So it doesn't matter if your dream come true or if there is a better path for you in the future. You are not doing it because of to get any of those two things. You are doing it for peace, because you want to trust God, and trusting God and trusting your destiny will bring you peace. So the final outcome that you want to get out of this is peace. You reach that amazing, deep inner peace. It's like a very heavy lift is off your shoulder, and you're just handing everything to God, and you're just telling God, here, this is in your hands now. You make the decision. I trust whatever you have for me. I'm not gonna fight it. I trust you. You're basically giving the control to a higher power. And at least to me, that's the best part of letting go. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you've ever experienced the same thing, and if ever letting go ever helps you to bring your desires into reality. Thank you for watching.